Hey guys, it's Amelia, but not the pilot, just Amelia. And I am so excited to share with you today that I made a Harry Potter scarf. I knit it myself. Not this one. I'm a Gryffindor. I just needed you guys to know before we get into this video that I am a Gryffindor. If you'd like to see my Pottermore test, it is somewhere on this channel. I will link it. But one of my best friends is Ravenclaw, and she has like absolutely zero Ravenclaw merch. And we need to rectify this. So I took up knitting. We don't like to support Joanne anymore. I was like, you know what? You don't need to buy one of these scarves when you could just knit it yourself. And so I knit a Ravenclaw scarf. And today I will show you how I did this. Let's go. I would like to start first by stating that I'm not a professional knitter. I don't really know how to knit. This is my first complete knitting project. To start, the materials that you need, I used a rounded pair of knitting needles. I think this was a mistake. You should probably use ones like these, like the separate ones. I just don't know how to use these yet because I know there's definitely probably a different method going on and I don't know how to do that. But I will link below specifically what gauge size needles I used, and I think these are 16-inch. And then I used blue and gray wool from Michaels. Gotta use those coupons, guys. I will also link below what type of yarn and how much I bought. I think I ended up buying 6 skeins of yarn, but obviously I didn't use like 2 of them. But I do think the scarf could be a little longer and a little skinnier, so we'll get into that. You also need a pair of scissors, and you also need a needle that's like thick enough to use for yarn, not just like sewing needle, like a knitting like needle, if you know what I mean. So this scarf is definitely massive. It could be a sweater, but it's not. Maybe she'll use it as like a shawl instead, or a brooch or a pterodactyl. Also hat. Like, you could serve a lot of looks in this. I didn't mean for it to be this big. I just didn't count my stitches. I never count my stitches because I'm crazy and I like to live on the edge. I recommend counting your stitches, but I was trying to match it up to the width of my official scarf, and I felt that the tutorial I saw online, which I will link below, I thought that theirs was too skinny and I wanted mine to be larger, but this is too large, but I hope she likes it anyway. The fringe you do at the end, obviously. The fringe is the easiest part. It only took me like maybe 2 hours. The rest of the scarf, not gonna lie, I've been doing this for like 4 months. But I haven't been doing it consistently, so there's that. Let's get into the vlog part of this, and then I will show you her reaction to opening it. Let's go.
So we're in June now, and I want to get back into my monthly learning videos. If you don't know what those are, I was trying to challenge myself to try something new every single month. This is sort of inspired by the Try Guys. This is a video series, although as you can see on my channel, it only lasted three months, I think, so far. But now we're in June, and we're gonna start again. It's fine, guys, we're moving right along. And so this month, I'm going to attempt to knit a scarf. And I know what you're thinking. Amelia, you've tried to knit something in a month before, and it clearly did not work. Please see this video. But this time, I think I can indeed knit a scarf in 1 month. We're already on June 6th right now, but I have been collecting my materials and preparing for this video. And so, you see, this is what's happening. My friend, my dear friend, is in dire need of a Harry Potter scarf. She who must not be named is being a terrible person. We no longer want to monetarily support her. So I will be knitting a scarf. There's a bug. And so I decided I will be a great friend and knit her a scarf. I was originally gonna knit her a sweater, and then I realized she wouldn't get that for like 3 years. So a scarf is the next best thing, and it's something I think I can accomplish in 1 month. So join me on this journey. Today, I'm going to learn how to set up a scarf. I like to learn how to just do basic knitting. I suggest YouTube videos that I have linked down below, or you could watch my last video where I learned how to knit in a month. I will also be linking the pattern I use down below and any other materials, so if you have any questions about the materials I'm using, down below, including the type of yarn and all that jazz. Since the last knitting video, I have purchased another set of needles, so now I own 2 needles because my sweater is currently on my other set. So now I have 2 pairs of needles, so we're already getting in pretty deep to this knitting thing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And then this is all the yarn that I own now, because this is what's happening. I specifically bought the blue and silver yarn that I will use for this project. Got these 2 colors. I think that'll work well. I got 2 rolls of blue and 1 of gray, because I'm gonna do the one with the short stripes that looks like my Gryffindor one. So my goal is to basically make this scarf, but in Ravenclaw colors. Ravenclaw colors are actually blue and bronze, if you know from the books. However, in the movies, they're blue and silver, which I think is a better choice because blue and bronze looks nasty. I'm really nervous about this project because my friend does not like the Ravenclaw colors. She's not a blue person, nor does she like silver. But I think she'll like this because it's Ravenclaw. I don't know. I really hope she likes it because I'm about to spend a lot of time on it. So my plan is to start tonight. I'm going to watch Wizard People Dear Reader actually, because I've never seen it before while I knit. I'm going to learn how to set up this scarf, and hopefully I'll be able to knit it within the next 2 weeks and then mail it to her, and by the end of the month she'll get it and be happy. I hope. Well, we can only hope, guys. So that's what I got planned for you guys. Let's go. Okay, so I just did a really poorly done slip knot, which is just like when you cast on to the thing, right? And all plans are already out the window. I'm just going to make as many across as this is wide, and hopefully I will try to count so that I could write that number down below, because we're following no patterns anymore. We're just going for it, you know? Okay, so I just cast on 47 times because I found a knitting pattern. I will link it down below. This other girl made a Gryffindor scarf tutorial. I will also link her video, and she did 47 cast-ons. Stitches? I don't know the words. You're learning with me, okay? That's just what's happening. And so I did 47, and I feel like that is the exact same length of my official merch scarf, and so I feel like that's good, and now I'm gonna start knitting. I'm pretty positive it is purl 1 row, knit 1 row, purl 1 row, knit 1 row, which is what I already know how to do. I showed it to you guys in my last knitting video. That's how I'm making my scarf, and my sweater. Very excited about this because I feel like I know what I'm doing this time, and I have the right size needles, I think, for this project, where the last time my needles were too short. So I think this will be good. So I started following this girl's pattern, but she does a different thing where she knits 1 and then purls 1 and then knits 1 and then purls 1. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to knit an entire roll and then purl an entire row and then knit an entire row, because I don't like the way her pattern looks, so I like the way it looks better when you knit 1 whole row. Also, I started doing it and I messed it up immediately, so I'm not going to be trying that this month. I will be back with an outfit change, and it will also be darker, so let's go. I'm back, let's go. Hello, so it's been about 2 days actually. I did about 2 inches yesterday and about 2 inches yesterday, so as you can see now I have about 4 inches. How do I show this? I should get better lighting. Maybe I should. I'm not gonna do that. It's about the same length. I'm not measuring things, I'm just doing this because I'm crazy like that. Wild. I've decided I'm going to switch colors at the end of this row. So I just watched a YouTube tutorial on how to do that. We're gonna see if I can figure out how to do it. Let's go. And then I'll probably knit some more tonight. I don't know. Alright, so I have 1 stitch left.
It's like a monster stitch. I don't really know what I did, but the ends of my knitting is always sort of a mess. I'm not really sure what I'm doing at the ends of them. Let's see how this goes. So you can't even see really, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. It didn't say what to do with this extra blue that I got going, but it looks really short, but I swear it is actually like 4 inches. It's just curling up on itself a lot. So now I have this happening, and the video said that I'm just going to take the tail bit and the normal bit of my gray now and use it like a normal thing, but use them together because that will thread the tail into your knit, which I think is pretty neat. Let's see if this works. What do I do with the extra blue though? I guess I'm gonna do like maybe 4 rows of this and then switch back to blue. I don't know. I'll show you tomorrow, I guess, what's the end result.
Hello, it has been exactly a week and I want to show you my progress. Let's go. Almost like a foot maybe, I guess, in a week, so that's pretty good. I've made the stripes too thick, so like these stripes are definitely thinner. That was by accident, but I'm just gonna continue doing that. I think it looks fine. I don't think she'll notice, hopefully. I don't know, I hope she likes this. I have yet again set myself some unrealistic goals. I am trying to finish it by Thursday. That's not gonna happen, so... But I'm just gonna keep going. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna watch Half-Blood Prince tonight, so I'm excited for that. Just switching it up a little bit, watching a different Harry Potter movie, my actual favorite Harry Potter movie, and hopefully I'll get through more of this scarf. Let's go. Hello, it is the next day now. I know I'm wearing the same thing. We're not going to talk about it. I did a bunch more, as you could see. However, I did a bunch more wrong. Do you see how it's different? That's not rolled. It's backwards. So now I have to undo the entire like gray row up here. I don't know. I don't have enough hands to point. So I'm going to do that now. And I'm probably going to watch Bo Burnham's special yet again. Let's go. Hello. I don't remember the last time that I knit, but it's now the end of July. I'm gonna watch Princess Bride and try to remember how to do this. Let's go. Hello, I just had a shocking realization that I'm an idiot. I don't know when this happened, but if you could see, this is what it's supposed to look like, right? We got blue, and then 2 gray stripes, right? And then big blue chunk, and then 2 gray stripes, and then what is that? A 3rd gray stripe? What am I doing? So I have to unravel this whole thing, this whole section, and I might cry, so I'm gonna turn the camera off now. I'm gonna watch Princess Bride and try not to cry. Ah! Here I am trying to knit again. September 4th. It's been a while. Will I ever finish this? I don't know. Yum! It's September 6th. I actually knitted for about 4 hours yesterday and I made a lot of progress, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm doing one of the large blue sections, I guess we'll call them, the large blue stripe. So I'm hoping to zip through this while I watch some YouTube. Currently watching Pride and Prejudice movie adaptation reviews. I don't know, man. I don't know. Today's September 26th, I think. Yes? I'm pretty far along in my... I think I'm almost done, honestly. We'll see. Oh, no, no. 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 I think you shouldn't be able to talk that long. I feel like you'd die faster, right?
It is October 2nd. I just wanted to do an update because I haven't in a while. I did a lot, so look at it's looking like a scarf. You could almost wow. I think it's half done. I've decided because I compared it to the length of my Harry Potter scarf, and my Harry Potter scarf is it's half done. I'm halfway there. But I'm essentially all out of yarn. So I just went to Michael's and bought 2 more blue and 1 more gray. And they had them, thank God. So hopefully that will be enough. I did realize this scarf is definitely like an inch or 2 wider than it's supposed to be. I'm trying my best. Maybe she could wear it as a sweater. I just hope I finish soon because her birthday's coming up, and this is not a birthday present. This is just a general, like, you give me something, I'm giving you something back type of present, and I really hope you like this scarf, or it's a sweater, whatever you want it to be, honestly. It's taken freaking forever. So I'm gonna knit some more. Today I'm watching Little Women, the 2017 version. If you didn't know, I've recently had a hyperfixation on Little Women, specifically the 2019 version with Timothée Chalamet and Saoirse Ronan. That proposal scene, I memorized it. I don't know why. That's just what's happening right now. It is October 11th, and I think today might be the day. I just want to show you how close I am to finishing this scarf. I've been working on it all weekend. So I pretty much knitted all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and now today is Monday. I have off from work, and I've knit almost all day. And I think today might be the day. I only have like 2 more gray thingy, like gray, blue, gray, and then the big blue chunk. So it's almost done, but I also think it's like literally the same size as me, and I just want to show you guys real fast. Also, it's very curly around the edges, and I don't know how to fix that. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. It literally is as tall as me. You can't see my feet, but it's just touching the ground. I'm in the middle of a row, so I'm holding it weird because I don't want to, yeah. But I think using the circular needles was a mistake because the whole thing is like curled at the edges. Here, wait, you can see it better on this side, how it curls. Also, all these little, I know there's all these little extra bits on the ends. I have to weave those in still. I haven't done that yet. That's like an end stage thing. And then I also have to make the tassels at the ends. Is this long enough? Should I not even do the other gray? Like I have 2 more gray ones. I think this is long enough. Hello, this is a weird angle. It's October 16th. I have a little dangly skeleton earring, but he lost a leg. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm having a day, all right? I meant to finish the scarf last weekend, as you saw, and then I ended up not doing that. And then I was like, oh, I'll finish it tomorrow. Oh, I'll finish it tomorrow. And then I never did. So now we're on Saturday, October 16th, and I am going to finish it now. I am currently watching Hamlet. I think it's the 1996 version or something like that. It's very good, but it's 4 hours long. I'm in a Shakespeare mood. It's spooky season. I'm gonna knit about 1 more inch of the scarf, and then I'm gonna try to figure out how to finish it off. I found a video on YouTube, I'm gonna link down below, that taught me how to finish it, and hopefully it will go okay. I'm also gonna show you how to finish it, but this other girl is probably gonna do a better job than I did.
And we love ourselves. And that, I hope, will teach you to imagine.
Okay, I think I'm now done. But I have to finish the end. And the way they did this on the video was she slid the first one off, like normal, I guess, and then slid the second one. For future me, when you watch this video in 5 seconds, because you're gonna forget, we're doing the back row. I don't know what that's called, if that's purling or stitching. I still haven't figured it out, but okay, so
She said you slide. I like can't do this. Okay, I think I did it. Okay. And then, do you see what I did? I don't know how to show you this. Ah. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. I feel so free. Okay, here's the last. Oh my gosh, why is it so tight? I'm free! Wait, I did it! Guys, I did it! I did it! I'm so extremely happy right now. I can't believe it's finally freaking done. Oh my god. I wish it was a little longer and thinner, but too bad. It's okay. Now I just have to tuck in all of the little straggly bits. See, there's little tails everywhere. I have to take a needle and then like thread it through. We'll see how that goes, because I definitely knitted this not the way that one video shows. I just knit the whole thing, I think, instead of knitting and purling. I don't really know. Someone in my comment section told me that because I flip it around in between each thing, I'm not knitting and purling, I'm just knitting or something like that. I don't really know. I'm confused by it, but I understand that I'm doing it incorrectly and I don't care. But thank you for letting me know. I will learn the correct terminology one day, but I mean, it worked, so. But anyway, this is extremely wide. I don't recommend doing this. This is what happens when you don't count your stitches. Yeah, so we've that's like 4 inches bigger than the normal scarf. And this is also definitely like way thinner than this one. I used a really thick wool, which I'm glad I did because it went faster. I was using a thin wool when I was trying to do that sweater, and that's taken forever. I'm still not done with it, so. So now I have all these little tails, so I have to thread them in. So I'm gonna do that while I watch my movie.
October 26th. I'm finally sitting down to put the tassel things on the ends of the scarf. Time is flying by, man. I meant to send this a month ago. Hopefully I'll finish it today. I got 2 ends to do. I think this is gonna take forever. I want to ship it today too, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's go. One side down, 1 to go. It is 6:10, October 26th, 2021. A Tuesday night, and I've completed the scarf. That's it. That's the last one. Look at this ruffle. It's not super even, but that's I think mainly because the bottom of the scarf isn't super even. That's what we're gonna say it is anyway. But I have like almost an entire ball of blue left. I have almost an entire ball of gray left. Not ideal, but. Alright, so welcome to my dirty floor. I got some luggage over there that I'm packing, and you're just gonna ignore it. Anyway, this is like a good scope. You could see
how much wider this Ravenclaw one that I made is compared to like the branded official one. And I also made it a little bit too short. But I also made the gray stripes thicker, you could see. But I made the blue stripes too skinny, is I think my problem. Also, it is a little bit wider than this. This side is actually rolled a bit, but I've been trying to flatten it out. And it is pretty straight. It's actually just this end part is definitely skinnier. It's just curling under a lot. So for the most part, I would say it is pretty flat. It's very curled right here. I made my fringe way longer than the fringe on the official scarf because the official scarf fringe is like skimpy as hell. So I gave it like a real fringe.
There's definitely a lot of imperfection and I don't know, like, can you see this little bump? Like, I don't really know what I did here, but there's a bump. I had to tuck in all the ends, which took forever, and I still don't really know if I did right because I feel like it's gonna come apart. But I guess we'll find out. However, I definitely did the fringe correctly, and I definitely ended the scarf, like tied it off correctly, so that's good. And then for the most part, it's pretty alright. You can't tell that there's some mistakes. I think I only made one hole, so I'd call that a win.
Okay, hi, I just took a shower, so she finally got the package, and I'm about to FaceTime her, so let's see her reaction. I'm so excited, I hope she likes it. Ugh.
Hello, ma'am.
Stop, wait, stop, wait! You did not! So cool!
Yes!
That's what I want to be!
I'm so glad!
Like, you don't need travel pillows anymore?
No, you just got the scarf, the mega scarf.
You know what it reminds me of? What's that? The Lorax?
The Sneed?
Yeah! Your Ravenclaw sleeve!
That's all I wanted it to be.
I'm so happy she liked it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions at all, please ask me down below. I will answer them if I can, or hopefully someone who knows more about knitting will help you. Also, as I said, all of the resources that I used are down below. All of the materials I used are linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!